Home opener for the Ole Miss Rebels. Head coach Matt Luke coming off a convincing victory over Texas Tech a week ago. The Rebels are fired up, looking to go to 2-0 on the season. Trying to make a statement here today with another victory at home.
There are no certainties in sports. Every athletic contest is unique in its own right. On this humid September day in Vaught-Hemingway, no one could be prepared for the fast break shootout that would unfold in the first half.
Got a man open, and it's going to be hauled in at the 9-yard line on the far sideline. That's a 21-yard pickup.
Ole Miss rushes 4. Straub settles, fires, and another wide-open target. It's the tight end Kilby for a touchdown. Impressive drive by the Salukis. On second down, a flare far side and some good yak yards after the catch.
Now handoff again to Phillips off the right side. He's got some room, the 15-10 to the sidelines.
Turning the corner, turning on the Jets, and banged out of bounds. Inside the 10 is Phillips. You see some of the speed for the 5'11 junior there.
Here's a handoff. Rebels first and goal from the 7 is Phillips. He takes it in off the right side for the touchdown. A 7-yard run untouched, and the Rebels are a PAT away from tying it.
That's the Scotty Phillips juice. Can I get some? Hey, I just made 3 plays just by doing that.
Play action. First down, plenty of time, and again another wide open target at the 25, inside the 20, and down to the 15-yard line.
They have 3 receivers to the left. There's the snap. Pressure up the middle, fired, wide open, touchdown.
Tama with all day to throw. There's the deep ball. It's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to be hauled in at the 30. DK Metcalf, right on cue, partner.
Rebels in business at the 30 of the Salukis. Pass near sidelines. This is Sanders. He makes the catch. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Quick fashion that time, and the Rebels are a PAT again from tying it.
2 great passes, 2 good catches. That was a really heck of a catch in the end zone. Came down with 1 foot and then held on to it after he fell to the turf.
While the Rebel offense was moving the ball with ease down the field, so too were their Saluki counterparts, causing frustration for the defenders in red and blue.
They will go for it. Play action. Oh, wide open at the 20. It's caught inside the 10 and down to the 5. A beautifully designed play by head coach Nick Hill as the fullback, Jalen Graham, just slithers through the line, and there was nobody within 5 yards.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, it's great. It's great.
Sam Straub, who's run his offense very well, is in a gun formation. He's going to keep it himself, runs off the right side, dives into the end zone, touchdown, Southern Illinois, and the Salukis are feeling it.
Hey, you got to do your job, man. If you're on the tight end, you get your eyes on the tight end, and you stay on the tight end.
The first 30 minutes of the contest felt more like a tennis rally than a football game. For every score on one end of the field,
the fake to Phillips. Talma wants to throw toward the end zone. He's got A.J. Brown. He's going to haul it in. Touchdown. One-on-one with an undersized back, a defensive back, the safety, Michael Elbert. He has no shot at staying with him there. And on 4th down, the Rebels strike for 6.
The other side had an answer.
Straub over the middle. Touchdown. Another one-on-one battle won by a wideout for the Salukis.
There's the fans for the Salukis. They're up and clapping, and I know this crowd is shocked wearing the Ole Miss colors.
Leaving the scoreboard looking more like halftime of a Rebel Hoops matchup than a football game.
Coach, it was a good offensive first half for SIU. What needs to change on defense?
We just got to get stops. We got to stop the run. We got to get our eyes right, get our eyes on our covers, and get off the field on 3rd down.
At some point, you got to go do what? You got to go execute. That's the bottom line. You got to go execute.
How many quarters are there in a football game? There's 4 damn quarters. How many we played so far? All right, now listen to me. That ain't our standard. Go do something about it. Let's go play 2 quarters of football the way we know we're capable of playing. Defense, we got to get stops. They gonna give you nothing. If you want it, you have to go down and take it. And I expect you to play that way in the second half. Now answer the bell.
And the Salukis will open the second half with a 3-point lead and the ball, and we haven't stopped them yet. 3rd and 12 for the Salukis. Straub to throw. Crossing route dropped. Vernon Dasher hit him hard in the back and the ball came out. 4th down. Listen to this crowd as the Rebel defense gets a stop.
While the Saluki offense would hit their first roadblock of the day, it was all gas, no brakes for Ta'amu and company.
Here comes a deep ball far side. Over the shoulder catch by Brown. And a touchdown.
What a pass. Dumped it right in there to him. Did he get to the goal line or not? They haven't indicated. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Ta'amu, quick pass. Far corner, up to grab it. Did he hold it?
Yes, sir.
DK Metcalf just out-jumped the defender and made the grab.
When you got a 6'4" athlete like DK Metcalf, he's not going to lose many of these battles.
With the NWO regulars performing their usual routine, a rising star was mimicking their every move.
Tomlin will first pass, bombs it down the near side. He's got Sanders over the shoulder, catch at the 30, pulled down at the 20. Braylon Sanders grabbed that one over the shoulder with Caesar on his hip, and the young man made a tremendous catch, and that really flips the field.
Ta'amu uncorks another deep ball. Got him over the shoulder grab. Braylon Sanders, the sophomore, having a big day thus far.
You guys put that on your board. Braylon Sanders is the real deal. He's waiting his turn. I don't think he's waiting his turn. He is showing out.
Not to be outdone by the prolific Rebel offense, the Landshark D looked to light up the scoreboard as well.
We should have came out this way, but we're going to finish this way. We're going to finish this way. Let's go.
Fakes a handoff left, bootlegs right, throws back to the left, and it's picked off by Ole Miss. It's Vernon Dasher. He could go to the house.
Go score. Go score, baby. Go score. Go score, damn it. Go score, Dasher.
He is in the end zone. The Rebels got a pick 6. Been looking for that one.
Hey, Vernon Dasher. Coffeeville, a.k.a. Atlanta, Georgia. That's a bad man.
Going back and picked off at the 15. Finally a turnover for Ole Miss. Vernon Dasher will dash his way to the end zone.
South Georgia, baby.
No question, baby.
Yes, sir.
Great job, man.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Hey, I'm just glad you didn't get caught.
Straw fires downfield. This one's picked off at midfield. A little bit underthrown, and jumping high in air to pick it off is the freshman Keedron Smith.
Get up there, get up there. Get up there, get up there. Get up there. Yeah!
Hey, good enough takeaway now.
Ole Miss is going to get home sooner or later here with this defensive front 7. You hope it's the front 4 that can produce the sack.
Not this time. Ball is loose. Another takeaway. That's the 3rd. Look out. Here we go. Convoy in the clear and a touchdown. Victor Evans.
I made one cut. I saw y'all, man. It looked natural. It looked natural. I heard that ball, man.
Tell you what, Richard, the Rebels been hunting some turnovers, got 3 in a row now.
Yeah, and you know, after you go a game and a half, a game and 3 quarters without one, you start to get a little gun shy. This defense, as bad as it was in the first half, they've certainly kind of answered the bell here in the second half.
We got the turnover now. Keep fighting. I got you. Yeah. Oh.
With the defense swarming, a few new faces were introduced to the Rebel faithful.
Hey, watch this. Jump on this pound.
Great coverage. Did he catch that ball? He did.
It's 1-on-1 down the far sidelines, and it's going to be wrestled around and held on. What a catch for Alex Weber.
How in the world did he reel that in?
There's the snap, and he pulls it, and he's going to run, has one stiff arm, turns, dives in the end zone. Touchdown, Matt Corral, his first.
Okay, Matt.
Nice job on the zone read by Matt Corral. Put it in the belly of the running back and then took it away and scampered in off the right side.
Ole Miss, after a tight first half, blew the Salukis away in the second half and win this one 76-41 is our final score.
Would you consider this a pretty good tune-up ahead of Alabama week?
That was more than a tune-up. We just got to do a lot of things better. We got to get off the field on defense, be a little bit more efficient on offense. But overall, anytime you can get a win, it's a good one.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Hey, it was an ugly win, but we got it. We just got to come back to work tomorrow and get better. If we just do our job, we take care of business, it's all about being 2-0. Got the dub.
We're about to start SEC play next week, so it's time to get with it. It gets real here soon, so just enjoy the win tonight, get back to work tomorrow.
It was an ugly win, but all that matters is we got the win. We're gonna get it fixed this week. I promise you, we coming out way harder next week. Just watch.
I got a score, yeah, he hurt. He really was supposed to get sacked if he came in my gap, but he didn't come in my gap. He took a more dangerous route and wanted to go towards Ross. So, hey, that was his mistake. I picked it up. I showed my running back skills, you know, because people don't think D linemen got running back skills. I had to show them real quick. I had to make it count, and that's what we did. Hey, this is just a small taste of what we got to do next week. We got to bring it back next week and get fixed mistakes and come back and dominate next week.
Now, proud of the effort in the second half. Only thing, y'all know that's not us on that field today. Y'all know that. But we got to come back in here tomorrow ready to go to work because there is a big game coming on Saturday. You understand that? And so the mindset is to come back here and go to work. Let's look at the tape. Let's find out what that first half. Let's find out why. It's not athletic ability. We got to find out why. The only stat that matters is 2-0. All right, but we got to play to our standard. We didn't do that today, and you know that.
Good team win today. You know, big game next week. Just come back in here to get better.
First catch is scholarship guy. It's a good one too. And we're gonna keep working hard. We're gonna keep praying that night, and we're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna keep showing up every week. I promise you that.